Ridge confronts Nick in the office. The bold and the beautiful. Donna gives Taylor a reality check. Nick and Ridge butt heads, and Daphne returns. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. At Forrester, Brooke tells Ridge she's offering forgiveness and a way to find their way back to each other. Ridge thinks it sounds like an ultimatum. Either he comes back to her or she'll bring Nick to Italy. Brooke complains about how hard it is to work with him knowing he's with Taylor. "You love me more than her," she declares as Nick enters. Well, what did I walk in on here? Or do I need to ask? Nick keeps poking his nose in as Brooke and Ridge discuss a missing silk order. Brooke asks Ridge to give them a minute and Nick barks, "Set sail, pal." Ridge exits and Brooke takes a call. Nick steps aside and calls someone to hold the container of silk for Forrester Creations. After, Nick reminds Brooke about his offer to show her Italy his way. He wants to get her on the water and take her to the Isle of Capri. Brooke giggles that it's gorgeous. Nick tells her anything can happen. At the Forrester mansion, Steffi and Taylor go over how relieved they are over Liam's surgery and recovery. The mass on his brain is gone. It's truly a miracle. Taylor wonders if it would be too much to ask for another. Imagine if Brooke decided not to go to Naples with Ridge. Steffi doesn't want Brooke going on the trip either, but Eric and Ridge do. Taylor knows Brooke gets a lot of attention overseas and it's good for business. Steffi understands her mother's frustration. Taylor loves and respects Eric, but she knows he'd rather see Ridge reconcile with Brooke. Steffi doesn't want her mother worrying about Brooke. Taylor's seen the way she can manipulate Ridge. She's using Nick to provoke him. Donna appears and greets them. She tells them Brooke's only interested in one man. Steffi says if anyone can turn Brooke's head, it's Nick. He has in the past. Donna gushes about the effect her sister has on men. Taylor thinks Nick could have the same effect on her. Does Donna not think he could sweep in and woo her? Donna thinks it would be a mistake. Brooke still feels connected to Ridge. It's no secret she hasn't given up hope for a future with him. She wants Brooke to be happy. "Sorry, I just want her to be happy." Taylor reminds Donna that Brooke was happy with Nick years ago. They have a son. Donna argues that Ridge is the love of Brooke's life. She's sorry, but she's pretty sure Ridge feels the same way about Brooke. How long is Daphne staying? In the design office, Eric and Carter worry about getting the silk they need. Suddenly, they both sniff deeply and Daphne appears. They welcome her back. She's very happy to be back in LA. They go over the terrible shootings and Liam being okay. Carter says hope is with him right now. Talk turns to the event overseas. Eric tells Daphne her line's been a great success. He told his son this trip will be a life changer. Especially for Ridge and Brooke. In the hallway, Daphne and Carter hang out and look at gowns. She picks one she likes. She knows how important this trip is and alludes to teasing the press. Daphne is putting together a special package for Brooke, Eric, and Ridge to bring to Italy to promote the new fragrance. Carter's impressed and tells Daphne Daphne is sure Carter misses her. She's missed him too. She's just surprised he said it. He reminds her they're friends and he's happy to see her again. Daphne points out it hasn't been that long. He asks how long she's staying this time. Giving him a peculiar look, she muses. "We'll see. What's Ridge's problem?" In the design office, Ridge complains to Eric that Nick is there. He told him to leave but Brooke wanted a word with him. "I don't want him to come to Italy with us," he exclaims. Eric thinks his son should dig deep to see why Nick gets to him so much. Ridge growls that he's a self-serving bastard, that's why. He gets a call and finds out that his man has found the silk shipment. It's with Marone's shipping company. Ridge disconnects and tells Eric, "He's messing with us." Ridge barks that he talked to Nick about the silk, and he never said a word. He's messing with their business and thinks it's a big joke. Eric says first it's the silk, and next it will be Brooke. "You've got to stop him, Ridge." In the main office, Nick tells Brooke that nothing compares to the beauty of Italy. "Let's enjoy it together." She reminds him this isn't a vacation. He can make it into one. Nick recalls that she loves being on the water just like him. Nick gushes about the magic of it all and tells her that Italy loves her too. Does she really want to be in a bunch of stiff meetings? She could see Italy with him and make a little magic, kid. Brooke giggles. Brooke tells Nick he's painting a beautiful picture. Nick wants her to understand how he feels. She's flattered. Ridge appears and confronts Nick about having an agenda. He came for lies and deceit like he always does. Ridge tells Brooke that their silk is on his boat. Nick smirks that he tried to tell him he had business there, but Ridge wouldn't let him speak. Brooke asks Nick if this is true. Nick says it's not the way Ridge means it. He pulls out his phone and authorizes the release of the silk. Ridge tells him he's starting to piss him off. He likes to come and mess with people's lives and he's not going to do that to Logan. Nick barks at him to shut up and quit calling her Logan. "You're marrying another woman."